division, and we are scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Let's meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 4 wins and 1 defeat, representing Team Fight Pit, it's Scott Brown. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 2 wins and no defeats, representing Tap Out Knockout, it's Sam Peel.
So after a brief intermission, we are back here at AFC 9, live on pay-per-view from the York Barbican. And it's the welterweights to kick us off after the break. Scott Brown, 5-fight amateur, 4-1 record, taking on the unbeaten Sam Peel, 2-0. Referee Simon Stednicki is our 3rd man inside the cage for this one. And Dan, it's been an action-packed night thus far.
Oh, it has indeed, and I think we're only going to be on the up from here. Just a bit of a feeling out process to start with.
Yeah, the last fight with Aaron Small versus Ben Dickinson, very much delivering, and like you say, Scott Brown and Sam Peel just feeling each other out. A couple of single shots from both fighters,
and that's a couple of times that Brown's landed that leg kick there. Seems to be having a little bit of success with it.
Yeah, just moving around. Like I say, both trying to sort of feel their way into this contest.
Oh,
come together on that
a
occasion.
little
Good
bit
right
of power
hand
there, does Brown, but Peel's the one that's dictating space in the cage right now, and just
yeah, a lot of his strikes are hitting
Brown
the gloves.
up.
A lot of his strikes hitting the gloves though. Brown equal to those.
We've said this before, Chris, and then bang a haymaker.
Yeah, that looping right hand that comes from France. Lands a home and down someone goes, but like I say, tentative start from both fighters. Say Peel pushing the pace, but just shy on those punches. He's just a couple of inches away. Good leg kick for Brown.
And Brown looks like something's just walking him up a little bit. He's settled into the fight now. Peel's throwing a looping left hand, but he's sticking his jaw up in the air, and you know that someone with the power build like Brown.
I was just going to say he did well to get out away that left hook that come whooping round then as well. Like I say, chin down, arms up.
And for the, let's say, the more stocky stature in Brown, he looks like he's got the quicker feet. You know, Peel's just moving about and plodding around.
Yeah, and he looks like he's comfortable here. Good right leg kick on that occasion from Peel. Answered it with a right hand from Brown and comes in with a low kick of his own.
I just want to see Brown turn that right leg over a little bit more into the thigh. His foot's pointing up in the air a little bit, so you know he's not getting the most purchase with that kick, but he's landed it 3 or 4 times so far.
Swing and a miss from Peel. Again, both fighters quite happy to trade low kicks, single shots in the centre of the cage. Just waiting for that one moment of good short left hook from Brown. I was going to say good short left hook, but it did miss.
And it looks like he's he looked for a second like he were going to attack a guillotine, but thought twice about it.
Closing stages of round number 1. Good knee to the body from Brown.
And Brown looking to finish with a bit of a bang here. Some nice solid knees there to finish the rounds. And for me, Peel's just moving out into the power hand of Brown with that lead left hook. He's stepping across and leaving his chin up in the air, not really getting it off the centre line. So Brown can maybe look to capitalise on that with a nice short right straight.
Yeah, close first round. Like I say, not much in the way of solid shots landed throughout that one. Both guys happy to trade low kicks. Both guys scoring points in that regard, but good end to the fight from Brown. Couple of knees in the clinch against the cage.
And where are you to pick up on the stuff that people may not see at home? The worrying thing there for me was Brown finished with a bit of a flurry, landed a few banging shots, but took a knee in his corner instantly, whereas Peel looks like the fresher of the two still. And we're only going into the second round right now, so definitely a factor to watch out for at home.
Yeah, Peel is, like I say, he's pretty good at maintaining the center of the cage, pushing the pace, but it's only one aspect of the scoring criteria. Is octagon control, cage control, shoots, good hits from Brown.
Beautiful sprawl there by Brown, but Peel manages to go on the attack again and pin his man up against the cage. Brown's fighting a little bit of a arming guillotine position.
Now he's in a better position if he can push his man in against the cage just like that. If he pushes his hips through and squeezes, it looks tight.
It looks very tight, and he's got short limbs, which makes it that much tighter. No, Peel's in a sticky situation right now.
I was going to say, Peel's climbing the cage, so it must be close. Needs to watch the knees, does Brown. Remember, no knees to the head under the unified amateur rule set.
Now, if you Peel, you want to strip that arm from the front and back out.
Just like that.
As I say it.
You've done this before.
A couple of times, mate.
Good low kick from Brown. Good low kick from Peel. Like I said, we sort of seem to be in the same spot as we were in round 1. 3 chopping leg kicks from Peel. 4 checked on that occasion. Good right hand. Huge right hand from Peel.
Another right.
And big left hand, right hand, and Brown just took those on the chin. He's all at sea here. Peel
Brown
with a huge
saw
right.
Jesus there.
Wow. He's seen enough. And he's straight back to his feet, Brown, but he's not complaining about the stoppage.
No, not at all. You know, that's a fair stoppage there.
And
he went stiff.
Yeah, he takes a knee as well, and that's what we were looking for from Peel. Like I said, cage control, it's only one criteria, but he seems to be slow with the strikes. Gets on the front foot, lands a damaging left and right.
And it were all set up with that lead left hook. You know, it could have gone one of two ways. He could have played himself into the power on the Brown, or the outcome as we saw there, and tonight it was Peel's night. For me, there just wasn't a lot of lateral movement, but now we know why, because he was looking to back his man up against the cage and just unload.
Yeah. Brown doing everything he can after the initial onslaught from Peel. He tried to get a takedown, but he just wasn't in his own mind. His equilibrium was everywhere across the cage, and Peel just swarming and swarming and swarming, lefts and rights, and Simon Stadnicki has seen enough and steps in to save Brown. So another cracking fight here at AFC 9. Second round stoppage victory for Sam Peel. In the AFC welterweight division, we will go in cage to our MC Lee Nicholson to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, a show of appreciation for both men inside the cage, please. And so we reach our conclusion 1 minute and 21 seconds into round number 2 for your winner by TKO in the blue corner, Sam Peel. And your appreciation, please, for Scott Brown.